London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. The left hand coming into play by Raging Bull.
Side to side.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he returns on that exchange. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Count down the final moments of this round. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
That was not well targeted by Raging Bull. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through round number 2. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Raging Bull's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Little head hunting with the left. Left to the body. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Keep working the body.
Hurricane's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. And once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Fires right back at him. Hurricane's punch didn't come close. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Raging Bull's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
Keep working the body.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Raging Bull. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body.
Raging Bull's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Nelly ties up there.
Beat him to the punch.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Raging Bull's right hand scores well. A crushing two-punch combo by Hurricane. Halfway through this round, you see him holding on. Raging Bull's dazed after that punch. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Jab, jab.
Raging Bull's scoring with that right hand.
He's tired. He's tired.
He just missed that shot up top. Hurricane's right hand scores well that time. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
He stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Cover up. Cover up.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. And he clinches yet again. Raging Bull's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He missed with that headshot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Just like that. Just like that.
Solid shot, the overhand left. Last 10 seconds. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Raging Bull's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
It's almost done. Out of that round. You're in control. Here you go.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Not precise at all by Raging Bull. Hurricane's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good smooth work by Raging Bull. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
You're doing great.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Raging Bull's able to avoid that punch. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right?
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch.
Punch! Punch!
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Raging Bull. Raging Bull's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Jump on him.
Oh, what a whiff by Raging Bull. Halfway through the 7th round. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there. That's a stinging right hand by Hurricane.
Pace yourself.
Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. Just like that.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Keep it going.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Hurricane. Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Raging Bull's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Precision work with the left hand by Raging Bull. He scored well after being hit himself. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Keep working the body.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Relax.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Unable to make an impact there by Hurricane. Hurricane's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Good scoring counter punch by Raging Bull. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Keep doing what you're doing. You need to block.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Final chance. Last 10 seconds of round 9.
Kid, focus.
A well-placed left hand up top. Hurricanes coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Good defense, just covering up down low. very nice, smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Come on, kid, focus. Working that box.
Hurricane's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Halfway through round 10. Piercing jab.
Get too many punches. Hands up.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Keep it going.
Jab, jab.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Keep moving.
He's tired, he's tired.
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water.
Round number 11. A look at Teddy's scorecard. Raging Bull's chances of winning this fight, what are they, Teddy?
Well, the chances of losing a fight is what it's about now. He's got the fight. Keep doing what you're doing. Just don't give it away.
Hurricane's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. Hurricane's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through this 11th round.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Hurricane's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
You're doing great.
No, come on.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep working the body.
Ten seconds to go in this round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Relax. Relax.
That was a fine block by Raging Bull.
Keep working the jab.
And he ties up on the inside. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
A minute to go in the fight.
Jump on him.
Well played, straight right hand. Raging Bull's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Unable to land clean by Hurricane. Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.
So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Raging Bull.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest